All right. Should be good here. There's one away. Make sure you drop likes. 2-0 count here on McKinstry, and then it'll be Torres. Then Greene, Keith, swinging strike one. Torkelson, Young, Sweeney, and Dingler, but it's McKinstry, then Torres here in the top of the first. No score. Tigers are leading 0-0. Get it? Like we're winning already. And McKinstry flies out 2 away. What's up, Nolan? What's up, Seth? Just getting everything going. Make sure you guys drop likes, help the stream out, blah, blah, blah. All right, called strike one. It's 0-1. Da-na-na-na. Yeah, Tigers popped off for like 8 runs, primarily on homers. Riley Greene's the first ever person to homer twice in the 9th inning in MLB history. Isn't that crazy? Historic game. Apparently, there was almost a fight after Scooball struck out Nato. He got mouthy about something, and yeah, benches cleared. 1-2. What up, Max? Did you guys win that game? Okay, you did end up winning. Damn, dude, you made the Blue Jays look like some bitches. It's a 2-2 count. Fouled away, it'll remain 2-2. Dodgers and Braves is rained away. Oh. Yeah, I seen that. A couple places are kind of rained out. I mean, that game's going to be postponed, the Dodgers and the Braves, if they haven't started yet. Yeah, you guys are lucky this year, Max. I don't know how much that's going to sustain, but it's carrying you so far. And Glaber strikes out. We'll head to the bottom of the first. All right. It'll be Neto, the pussy, Shawnell, Soler, Ward, D'Arnaud, Renhefo, Campero, Paris, and Anderson. At least tomorrow game is 4. Yeah, it's an earlier game at least. But Nato, Shawnell, and Soler. Pitching for the Tigers, it'll be Big Jack Flaherty. A little bit of a break for the Angels this evening. It's a lot easier to go from Scooball down to Flaherty. It's probably a bit of a breath of fresh air. Well, if it's already 10 o'clock and they haven't started that thing back up yet, East Coast, it's like, yeah, you're pushing it. Braves have rebounded really nicely. They're up to 14-17. Are they frauds or are they have they fixed it? Yeah, Trout's on the injured list, actually. He went on the IL like the day we showed up with a right bone bruise knee. By the way, one day everybody will agree with my Mike Trout takes that he's a bit of an overrated superstar that never won anything, and his numbers, while very good, produce nothing. They were useless. I don't know if Mike Trout. I think people will eventually come to my side on the Mike Trout not being that good of kind of an overrated player. But again, people will argue blue into my face about statistics and stuff like that, and it's like, well, that's a stupid argument. Yeah, hitting home runs when you're down 8 runs, that's pretty sweet. That'll be a leadoff single by Neto. Taking so much money your team can't sign anyone else is great. Never leaving a team that clearly doesn't know how to build. I don't know. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like on the stream yet, consider doing so. Or your car tire will be slightly flat tomorrow, and you're gonna have to like annoyingly either like you have to be like, do I just drive to like the gas station, air it up? Do I have a pump? But you'll find your pump, but you don't have like a connector for some reason. I don't know why. 1-1 with the runner at first. Do you really want to play with that? It'll make it to the gas station. But one bad rock will pop it, and you know that. So you got to play a little bit of a high stakes game of do you survive? Call is yours. Or you get bird pooped. Pretty much, Tom. Yeah, I did, Jody. I really missed a good one yesterday. I did Monday's game, though, the first Angels game. I just couldn't do yesterday's. Or I did Thursday, not Fridays. Got a 2-2 count here. Orioles been bad lately, but last year it's the beginning of the year. I'm sure they'll get going at some point. Fouled away to remain 2-2. Yeah, and then I don't know what Nato had to say that he got so pissy about. Like, dude, you chased a high fastball. He didn't even like do anything, do you? You're just upset you struck out. Another foul ball. We'll have pitch number 7 coming up. A little bit of a battle between Flaherty and Shawnell. Ground ball would be really cool, though. Could be 2. Ball 3. What's up, Jacob? Got a bad feeling this is going to be a walk. Oh, nope. Looks like a fly out. Runner back to first. 1 on, 1 out. Here's Jorge Soler. I can never remember if he runs well. Like, I just know he's not good at defense, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's slow. You know what I mean? It could just mean he can't track fly balls really well. What's up, Kenny? I'm chilling, killing. I'm playing the villain. It's like a hot take. The Tigers should fire AJ Hinch and rehire Jim Leland. I don't know. What's their record? I don't really pay much attention to them. It looks like they just stole a base. Neto steals second now, so runner at second, 1 away, 0-1 count. I'm not, though. I've always thought they had a good team, and I never understood why they didn't do better. Because they have a good roster. So I've just kind of always been one of them things where it's like, how is this a team where everything always goes wrong all the time? They're going to go 10-15. Boy, that's a late start. 2-1. Come on, Jack. All right. Foul tipped it. It's 2-2 now. Ooh. And Soler gets caught looking. That's not probably a strike. Tigers get a gift call, 2 away. What up, Neil? You know how it is. I'm out here fucking chicks and getting money and you know, disrespecting the government and all that cool shit, you know, rebellion and rock and roll. Hell yeah. What's up, Spider? Scuball was drawing Nato after striking him out. Nato took yeah, I seen that. I saw they were jawing at each other after it. Very funny bench clear. Neto was really pissy he got struck out is what it feels like. Or he got struck out, even though it's like, dude, you homered off him. Why do you care? And they get him on a strikeout on foul tips, so they strand the man at second. Good job by Flaherty. Not really. I was kind of seeing what the Pistons were doing, but now that they're out, I don't really care. Greene, Keith, and Torkelson. I couldn't tell you who's left. Nats killing the Reds. Not too surprised. Reds are mid. It would be nice to see them get going early, but I don't know. The last 2 games have proven we really don't need to do anything until the 8th or 9th inning and we can win a game. Pretty dominantly, too. We've won 2 blowout games. And we were losing heading into the 8th inning of each one of them games. That's the craziest part about the whole run of whatnot. All right. Yeah, exactly. Space, we're actually Space. You just stepped into California time. It's actually only 6:52 right now. Yeah, it's late here. It's like about 10 o'clock. What you meant? I don't know what you meant. All right, we're back on. One zero on Greene. Oh shit! Greene picks up a hit. Hell yeah! Way to start off the inning. Get a guy on. All right. Single on a ground ball to second base too. Must have been a little bit of hesitation. Tim Anderson. Is that the same Tim Anderson that I'm thinking it is? The guy who got slept by Jose Ramirez? With Amir? Yeah, he's fine. I just don't really watch basketball. Once Amir start more into baseball and into football, I'll be chilling in his streams like usual. Yeah, Amir's chill as hell. I like watching Amir stream. It's just I just don't like basketball. So I you know what I mean. There's a force out. The Tigers beat out the double play. Otherwise, yeah, I enjoy watching Amir's content. I think Amir's a good guy. Again, it's just I barely like hearing about basketball. I just can't listen to people talk about it. Yeah, LeBron. Yeah, I seen that. He booed. He lost. You know, not too crazy. He is very old. A little surprising Luka didn't do much. Yeah, that is true, Seth. That is a crazy matchup. It is the same. It is the same Timmy A. Oh shit. So two here on Torque. Oh, one away. I think California wants another Torque bomb. Go ahead, serve it up, kid. Yeah, ball one. He'd been hurt, just came back yesterday. I think I knew that. Yeah, technically the Pistons lasted more games than the Lakers, so look at the Pistons. Better than the Lakers. 1-2. Damn. And Torque grounds into a double play. They are not. Renhefo. Campero. Commercial break here. We'll head to the bottom of the second. No score yet. Both teams have threatened in the last two half innings. We'll see if anything comes of it. You think you'll be the champs this year, Seth? If it happens. Feels like it's going to happen for your Thunder. Sort of seemed like a unstoppable juggernaut. We've got Darnod, Renhefo, and Camperos. You know, I'm real glad no one corrects me on these names. I'm glad people have just decided, hey, it's okay if they're wrong. It's funny the way he says them. Fouled away, it's 0-1. Oh and 2. Do 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 do. 1-2. I'm sending someone a message. All right, there we go. Oh shit, a leadoff double. Well, not great. Judge hitting 432. Dude, Judge is having a crazy year. What's up, Go Tiger? I can't. What's your name, my friend? Who's tomorrow's? Yeah, I'll do that. I'll get it right. 1-1. We'll look at it after the break or on the next commercial break. We got to lock in here and get it out. Come on, Flaherty. Two one now. Well, this isn't good. You probably want to get the guys like Renhefo out of there. That'll be an out. But the runner advanced to third. Not idea, but they get the first out of the inning. So gotta be careful. Kind of want to pop out a strikeout, a hard line out to someone in the infield, a ground out that doesn't really entice the runner to break home. So here we go. Camperos will be the hitter. Coach Nowich. Coach Nowich. Nowich. No shot. They got the fucking hard ground out. Hell yeah. He grounds out 2 away. Now any out will work. Coach Nowich. Coach Nowich. Coach Nowich is my final guess. How close was I, Tom? How close was I? 0-1. Thinking about quitting your stupid job soon? Damn. Do you have something else lined up that you want to do? Or are you just going to kind of look? Because a bit of advice is to just keep the job and find something new, then quit. I would love to see a homer for the Tigers. That'd be good. Ah, damn it. They got a fucking another double. Gave up a double. Nice to not work at the grocery anymore. Yeah, it's always nice to move up in the world a little bit, get into something new. It was a Riley Greene made a fielding error. Did Riley Greene drop the ball? Damn. Looks like Riley Greene cost us a run there. Well, time to send him to AAA. Ooh. Overrated. Young, Sweeney, and Dingler. I'm taking trade classes for welding. My shift's almost done and my manager is insufferable. I feel that. Can suck, but I mean, the money, you always got to think like, will you be able to live and survive with what you got and until you get new money coming in? You don't mind cleaning dorms? Well, that's good, Kenny. It's probably not bad. I'll be helping teach kids with autism and blindness over the summer. because, as I've mentioned before, this is one thing I do in my off time is like, especially earlier in my college years, I did spend some time with the Special Olympics, not as a competitor, but one who helped. So that's always been a great fun thing of mine. Something that's really greatly rewarding is working with people who have whatever challenges, whatever things that that they're living with, you know. It's always good to try to help people with whatever situation they got, to find, you know, a little bit of like just you know, just a little bit of a fun life. Who you know, because to me sports are so important. I feel like everyone should get to enjoy them. And I feel the same about like writing. And again, these kids are, hell yeah, Kenny. A lot of the kids. Oh yeah, I remember you telling me about that, Kenny. 1-0. A lot of the kids that I'm going to be working with, they're not like that bad off. You know, they have some. They're you know, they have different learning challenges. They learn in different ways, is the best way to put it. So I'm excited to help those kids out. 2-0. Very interested to see how it's going to be to teach to people who are blind. That'll be a pop out here by Jace Young, 1 away. Yeah, I think so. I think it changes people's minds about a lot of them, about people who live with various conditions. A 1. Yeah. Yeah, I don't talk about that kind of stuff a lot because, you know, I don't like when people say certain things about those type of people, and people on the internet are kind of fucking, you know. 0-2. Yeah, I try to stream Tigers games when they're on, as many as I can. So I'm excited for the summer. Yeah, and most people don't actually say those things about people. You know what I mean? Most of the time those comments are made about people, those words are used about people who don't have conditions. So Morgan, I appreciate you dropping a like. 2 down. Here's Dylan Dingler. Tigers looking for something here. Angels up 1 on an error by Riley Greene. You drop 1? Hell yeah. You should drop 2 more. That way you can unlike it and relike it. But you don't got to do that, actually. I should always come in and tell people, make sure you drop 3 likes. 1, 2, 3. 1-1. Appreciate everybody. 2 down here. 1-0 or 2-1-2 on Dingler. Sorry, I forgot. You hit over 63 doubles in one season. He's like, no, no, it's like a 30, 40 year career. It's like, well, that certainly changes it. Yep, they won the game in the top of the 9th by scoring like with 9 runs. A hilarious inning. Bunch of home runs. Riley Greene is the first ever player to homer twice in the 9th in MLB history. Not to homer twice in one inning, but in the 9th specifically. It's happened a few other times, not many. It's a very rare feat. And that'll be the third out of the inning, it looks like. Yep. All right. We'll head to the bottom of the third. Tigers down 1-0. It's 1-0. Los Angeles Angels. It'll be top of the order for the Angels: Neto, Shawno, and Soler. Top or bottom three. Mason Miller got blown up by the Marlins. Yeah, I heard that. In the same way the Guardians won their game. Why do you think Cade wants to leave the Pistons? Did he say that? Like, damn, we finally got good. I want out of here. I'm a year or two away from a contract so fucking big. I don't know. Is it? I feel like he would have done. I feel like he likes playing for the Pistons. I could have it wrong though. Yeah, maybe risk. Maybe. They're a very hard team to figure out because they might not win the game till like the 8th or 9th inning anymore. They're really annoying about that lately. Why do you think Cade wants to leave? Because they lost in the playoffs. Oh, he said he wants out. I felt like that would have been really big news, and I didn't hear that anywhere from anything. Aaron Judge, baseball player for the Yankees. Oh, one. Yeah, sure, he's good. Still didn't really answer my question with "I believe" he said, but all right. Foul tip. It's 0-2 here on Neto, Chanel, then Soler. You got him on fantasy. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's good for fantasy, I'm guessing. I don't know. I don't really know enough about basketball to talk about free agency. I don't really care about it enough. They'll get some guys. I guess Cade's out for some reason, I suppose. I feel like, again, I haven't seen a single thing talk about that. I still don't even see anything about what you were telling me. Neto struck out. Chanel has a base hit. Maybe Armenian. That'd be pretty cool. Giannis, rather good poker for sure. Why are you waiting for the next Nirvana concert? Cade Cunningham signed a 5-year extension last year. I thought he did. I guess he could demand a trade. 1-1. Wow. You live Nirvana, live Nirvana. Like, damn, dude, your phone was whooping your ass for a sec there. Ooh. Man, they get Soler on a foul tip, 2 away. Nice job by Flaherty there. Hey, we're up at 20 likes, by the way. If you haven't dropped one yet, consider doing so. Does help us out, but we hit the like goal of 20. Good looking out. I appreciate y'all. I accidentally pressed undo typing or whatever, and it kept messing. Yeah, I don't know. It can be a little weird. YouTube kind of can be weird. All of it's kind of shitty. Called strike one. Oh, oh, cool. They got to fly out. All right, we'll head to Ward fly or lines out rather. We'll head to the top of the fourth. Carpenter, McKinstry, and Torres. Bleh. Sorry if I'm a little less talkative. These night games are really just the worst. I like Twitch a little bit. Little secret: if you can watch in picture mode, it almost completely eliminates the ability for you to get served ads on while you watch on stream, especially if you're watching like a stream on your mobile. Just do that. Put it into that mode where you get like a little thing like that. But on YouTube, you get too many ads. But on Twitch, it pretty much makes it so you get no ads almost. Really weird, right? By the way, if you haven't dropped a like on the stream yet, consider doing so, or else you're gay. No, I'm just kidding. But do leave likes. It helps us out. I appreciate you. Fair enough, Seth. All right. Carpenter, McKinstry, and the hell's that Baez? Oh, Torres. So top of the order for the Tigers: Carpenter, McKinstry, Torres. Top forward, 1-0. Ugh. All right, why did that pop up in my fucking way? Taylor Ward lined out, so there's two. Oh wait, hold on. Carpenter 0-1. I don't know what I was just looking at. I'm fucking exhausted. 01. Yeah, my content probably does put out a lot of ads. I have no. I make sure I don't turn any on like during the stream with like a button I could press. But I can't really control if YouTube wants to put them there themselves. Damn it. Carp grounds out, one away. All right. Pretty much, Neil. 1-2. Here's McKinstry. Oh no, never mind. Here's Torres now with 2 away. Oh man. Not even. I shouldn't even be this tired. It's only 10:30. Oh, and 1 on Torres. All right. Oh, and 2 by Greene. No, just Zach McKinstry. Damn it. Oh, we'll be heading to the bottom of the 4th. That's cool, Seth. Hell yeah. I gotta probably pause this video here. I don't want to get copyright claimed. Yeah, stretch out to wake up a little bit. Where's your spoon? All right, I'm gonna stretch out. Kind of wake myself up a little bit here. I'm a really big guy. I know. You can tell by the stretching going on. I'm huge. Also bounced. prominent. Doing a little bit of stretching. I hate Brad Osmus. Why you guys talking good about that guy? He sucked. Arnaud, De Arnaud, Renhefo, and Camperos. All right, almost ready. Ball one. Called strike one. 1-1. Damn, dude. Another leadoff hit. I think they gotten their leadoff guy on every single inning. One on, nobody out. Here's Renhefo. Maybe they can turn two here. Nope. Did he pop out or was it a nope? We were hoping for the double play. Where did we get it? Ooh. Oh, we did get a double play. Hell yeah, 2 down. Renhefo grounds into 2. Nobody on, 2 away here for Camperos? Campero, sorry. Oh. Damn it. All right, we're back now. Lost my chat. 1-2. Royals leading the Orioles 4-0. Top of the... Oh, that game sounds over. Greene grounds out. Or, Campero grounds out, sorry. We'll head to the top of the 5th. It's 1-0. Angels lead. Offenses have gone rather cold since the second inning. We'll see if somebody can break it. Hopefully the Tigers, maybe. Royals starting to look a little sharp here. But hey, I'm going to run out and smoke a dart a couple times. I shouldn't be gone for too long on that. Just a few hits, and I'll be right back in. I just need to get some nicotine in my system to kind of wake me up a little bit. What was a crazy call? Ball one. What happened? 1-2 now. Apparently there was a called strike and then a swinging strike. Fouled away. It'll be 1-2. Excuse me. I feel better. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. All right, come on. Now we need to hit. Ball two. You know what's crazy? We're in the fifth inning. This game's only been on for 10 minutes. That's how quick it's been. Just lie. Fouled away again. We'll have another 2-2. Do you know Colt Keith is the son of country former, rest in peace, but Toby Keith's son? Bet you didn't know that. 3-2. A little fun fact about Colt Keith. Anyway, 3-2. Damn it. Greene gets out, one away. What music? I like all kinds of music. I don't really have a specific genre I like. Yeah, I know. It's pretty crazy. Me either. Yeah, it's his son, Colt Keith. Colt's nickname was Red Solo Cup when he was growing up, which gives a really weird new context to that song, doesn't it? When he says some shit like Red Solo Cup, I fill you up. It's like, wait, what? I hope so, Brian. 1 run's a lot to come back from, though. We'll see if we can pull it off. You like country music, like Luke Combs? If I listen to country music, I generally like the older kind of country music. I hope so too, John. I hope we win the game real late. You listen to Eminem music? Nice. Yeah, I like Eminem. Toby had oh, sweet. That's pretty cool, Tom. By the way, I lie about everything I say about player news. So if I ever say something to you, just assume I'm lying if it's about a player's life. I don't know anything about these people. But if you want me to make up stories, I will. Ball 1 to Torkelson. Like, Carrie Carpenter is the brother of Sabrina Carpenter. Fun little fact. Yeah, just like stuff like that. Like little things I know, not a lot of other people know. Shane Bieber is Justin Bieber's older brother. 1-2. All kinds of fun things that I know that a lot of people don't. Counts 1-2. I guess it stays 1-2 after the foul ball. Ball 2-2. Hold on a minute. I think my thing stopped refreshing. Oh, nope. We're all good. We hope so, Brian. We hope so. Tigers are not really a score. They score, but you never know when it's coming. And Torkelson will fly out. We'll head to the bottom of the 5th. See, the Tigers are also very good against bullpens, so we may just have to wait till we get to this team's bullpen at some point, unless he's going to try to complete game us. Paris, Anderson, and Neto, 8, 9, and 1 due up here in the bottom of the fifth. Paris, Anderson, and Neto. By the way, did you know Paris, his great ancestor named the city of Paris? And that's how he got his name? Yeah. His family is his great ancestor is Mr. Paris, who created the city of Paris. Fun fact. Crazy, isn't it? The Mr. Paris. Pretty iconic, right? Either way, 8, 9, and 1 due up here for the Angels. They lead 1-0. They're probably really hoping to add to their lead based on the last couple nights against Detroit. 1-0. Tigers have just one hit so far. We're kind of getting smacked up. That guy's at 55 through 5, so he's in pretty good shape. That's not a good sign. All right. See what Flaherty can do. They actually are trying that out, eh? Again, that's going to be like a super late finish for an East Coast game, especially because they're in Atlanta. So down goes Paris, one away. He strikes out. Oh, man. What's up, Nathaniel? How's it going, man? Doing good. I'm doing good, too. A little sleepy. Not really much of a like to do stuff past this time of night guy, but, you know, only got a couple more of these super late night kind of games this year. All right, what do we got? 0-1. 0-2, swing and a miss. All right. Old Timmy Anderson. Fault. Yeah, we're doing pretty good on the likes. That's really awesome. Got about 24 on my end, so that's really sweet. If you haven't dropped one yet, consider doing so. Uh, 0-1 here. Oh, they got Anderson swinging. Sorry. 0-1 now. Hey, maybe we strike out the side. That'd be pretty cool. Called strike 2. Kind of a generous call for Jack. Not exactly sure why that was called a strike, but hey, beggars can't be choosers, I always say. What do we got? 1-2. Let's get a nice up and in pitch to see if we can't strike this guy out. Get to the sixth inning already. Jesus, dude. Ball 3 or 2-2 now. Sorry. You're dingling. You're dingling. I want you to kill everybody. 3-2. Not really, though. I couldn't think of anything funny to say after I switched it to your. I was like, damn it. Nothing is working cadence wise. Another foul ball. Or, well, I guess this is like the first one in a minute. Either way, it'll remain 3-2. On the leadoff hitter, Nato. Tough out. Hopefully the Tigers can get him. And he goes down swinging. Nice pitch. They kind of go away. Nice pitch. I like that. Top of the 6. Coming on up. Oh, he threw a knuckle curve. That's what got him. The nerve. Young, Sweeney, and Dingler. Young, Sweeney, and Dingler, 7, 8, 9. Oh. Body's all stiff. Still kind of like thawing and loosening back. Did a lot of disc golfing today. A lot of general walking. Anyway. All right, time to see if we get some runs. We got Young, Sweeney, and Dingler 2 up. You never know. It could be something. Maybe a couple base hits. Maybe a manufactured run or two, you know? Ugh. Ugh. Either way, top of the 6 coming up. Angels are up 1. Can't believe it's already the 6th inning. We're like barely an hour into this game. Oh, 1. Need somebody to spark the rally. Hell yeah, Seth. That's good for the Dodgers. So 2 now here. Another foul ball. Count will remain 0-2. Another foul. We'll have another 0-2 here for Young. Young leads it off. If we could get clutch Young and get a big hit here in the 6th, that would be pretty nice. Oh, man. Ball 1. Young struck out. 1-1 now on Sweeney. All right. 2-2. That's the weirdest thing. It's just not even generally that late. 2-2. Guess I'm just a sleepy guy today. Three, 2. I did do a lot. I exercised all day today, though. I don't know. It's 1-0. Anybody. 1-0 is effectively the same as a tie. However, if nothing changes, the Angels win the game from where we're at. Sweeney grounds out 2 away. Here's Dingler. And the odds feel like they're slipping away more and more as the game goes. All right. 2 down, 1-1 count for Dingler, the 9-hitter. Whoa. Oh shit, Dingler just got a hit. Or at least got on base anyway. Little 2-out action. That'll put a man on first. With Kerry Carpenter up, maybe he can blast him. Be pretty cool. Take a quick little lead here in the 6th. Nope, ball 1. Oh. Damn it. Carpenter flies out. That'll end the inning. Oh boy. This ain't feeling so great. Bottom 6, 1-0 Angels. Chanel, Soler, and Ward. 2, 3, 4 here in the bottom of the 6. Angels up by 1. I mean, the game's still actively going. As I just said, it's the bottom of the 6. Oh, man. Gotta love commercial breaks. Oh, I think I'm gonna do another stand-up. Stand routine. I gotta... There you go. I feel a lot better moving around. Oh. Yeah, if you've been sitting or laying down for a while, maybe it's not so bad. You get up and stretch out a little bit. Oh. Don't let yourself get blood clots. Shonel, Chanel, Soler, and Ward do up here in the inning. Ball 1. Flaherty back to work here for... Actually, he's in pretty good shape. Call strike 1. All right. Ah, damn it. Another leadoff hit for the fucking Angels. We just can't seem to stop letting them get their leadoff guy on. Chanel on base. All right, a base hit. So we got 2 guys on now. Well, this looks like it might start to get out of hand a little bit here. All right, they get a fly out. Runners hold. 2 on. The runners are at first and second. We're in the bottom half of the 6th inning already. It's 1-0 Angels. Game's kind of moving rather quickly if you couldn't tell. So Ward goes down. Now we'll see if they can deal with the Tiger Killer D'Arnaud. Called strike one. Can only hope for a ground ball here. All right. I'm gonna go grab some pop in a second. I'm fairly thirsty right now. Hold on, my chat was in the wrong way. Oh, no one's saying anything anyway. So 1-2. All right. All right, I'll be right back. I want to go get some more pop. Three, two. God damn it. Kind of need to get the pitching under control here. Ground ball would be big. And he's clearly throwing for one, right? You can see by all the aims low, all the focusing the ball down. Swing over the top and drill it downward. By the way, we'll get another payoff pitch coming up. All right. And they load the bases up. Fuck, dude. Well, that's not good. Here's Renjifo's up now. I don't know if they're gonna pull the pitcher or not. I doubt it. It might though. Oh. He scored, and I don't think anybody got out because it's a single, and they scored 2. So it'll be 3-0 here with runners at first and third. Well, I feel like they were late to pull Flaherty. They should have pulled him when he couldn't get the outs. Still no one, or still just one away. It's not looking good. 3-0, bottom of the 6th. Strike 1. 2 campers. Or Campero. Is it campers or Campero? Campero, that's right. Campero, sorry. Could end up being 4-0 here if we're not careful. Swing at strike 2. It's 0-2 now. Well, it's not going great for the Tigers, folks. Sad reality is sometimes evil wins. That might be what we're seeing tonight. 1-2. Two. What's up, Bri? What's the yikes? What's up, Spoons? Welcome back. You have not come back to anything great. We're down 3-0. They could add, the more runs could be added in pretty quick. He gets a foul tip. And that'll be strike 3, 2 away. I'm not a big fan of night game. My night's going good though. I'm not a big fan of this game so far tonight, but otherwise it's been good. Pretty typical night. All right, 2 on, 2 out. Runners are at second and third with a 1-0 count. Two 0. Come on, let's get us out of here with just the 3. Yeah, hopefully we get the bats going. Strike 1, called strike. Taking all the way on that one. Ugh. And it's a base hit. It's 5-0. All right. They pulled Flaherty too late. Now we have to sit through a pitching change. All right. Bill Brisky will come into pitch at some point. Sorry, I'm just not a big fan of mid-inning pitching changes. I know they have to happen, and it's a completely irrational, stupid thing to be mad about, but it's also like, man, they're going to get... What if they come in, throw one pitch, get a fly out, and then we go right back to a commercial break? That's the thing that sucks. Yeah, we need runs at this point. Yeah, we're in kind of dire straits at this point in the game. It'll be 2 down runner at first. A 4 spot here in the bottom of the 6th have put the Angels up 5-0. Are they almost ready to start pitching? Oh, 1 here to Anderson. Anyway, 1-2. Another hit. Son of a bitch. Yeah, we're getting smoked on right now. This is not boding well for the end of the game. We're really going to have to find a way to weasel our way back in here, eh? All righty. Here's Neto, top of the order. Tiger Soldier parlay. Yeah, it's starting to look like they might be the losers of the parlays for people. Ball 1. And that'll end the inning. What happened after you sold the parlay? All right. Well, we'll head to the top of the 7th. Tigers down by 5. They're going to have to score a couple runs here to make themselves at least seem alive. McKinstry, Torres, and Greene. So 2, 3, and 4 for Detroit, which is really good. Yeah. Oh, man. I hate commercials and pitching change at times. It's just like, come on, get to the point. All right. They're going to stick with Hendricks on the mound, it looks like. All right, strike one. Fouled away. Ball one. I got to use the piss. I'll be right back. Ooh, gotta be. Two. Damn it, McKinstry grounds out. One away. Not a good start. Not a good start. I can't wait for tomorrow's game to be a 4:00 game. It'll be so nice. Now up. Gleyber Torres. Yeah, it is blurry. Cool, 1-0. Torres lines out, one away. Fuck. Or two away, rather. Oopsie. Yeah, there's two down now in the top of the seventh. Damn, dude, this game flying. All right. Here comes a green bomb. Get us on the board, Riley. Let's go. Angels won't even know what hit them. Ball one. Dodgers versus Braves Sunday night. Oh, that's why they're trying to play this game so they don't have to do a double header or anything silly tomorrow. Ball two. Three one. All right, good at bat here. Good at bat. Trying to get something going. Get us a base runner. Maybe that runner can get hit over and generate some offense. And called strike. It's 3-2. So a couple pretty close calls. All right. All right, seventh inning stretch. Riley Greene lines out. Well, this is not going good. We're going to have to do the eighth and ninth inning comeback yet again. Do we have three in a row? Shawnell, Stoller, and Ward due up here in the bottom of the seventh. I'm going to step out and rip on a dart a few more times in the seventh inning stretch. So that way I'm kind of good to go for the final, 3 half innings. So I'll be right back. Everyone should stretch out too. Get loose. Get ready. Gotta get ready for the rally, the big comeback. Feeling better. Fucking chilly out there. Excuse me. 01. Brr. Oh, it's only 40. 8 degrees. That's why. God damn. It's chilly. 0-2 now on a swing and strike. Gunther is the pitcher now, by the way. Sean Gunther. Oh, 2. Bottom 7. Angels up 5. It's 5-0. And they give up a hit. Damn, that's the second time I've seen a fly ball go down because of Riley. Could have just been a shallow flyer, though. All right, 1 on, nobody out. Oh, double play. Okay. Well, that works out. They got Soler to ground into 2, so that works out. All good. Now we'll see what Ward can do. Hopefully we can get him out. Then go to the 8th, see if we can have some kind of a flip back. Called strike 1 on Ward. You pulled a muscle. That's not good. How'd you do that? You should put it back. Oh, 2, swing and strike. Ball 1. All right, that's good now. 2-2. Mrs. Low. Come on, Sean, get this out. Fouled it away. We'll have another 2-2. The deuce. 3-2. Just come on, one good strike here. All right, there we go. They got Ward, top of the eighth. It'll be Keith, Torkelson, and Young. Keith, Torkelson, and Young, top of the eighth. We'll see how it goes. Tigers could maybe hopefully find some more magic here. Spark another last 2 inning comeback. They've needed 2 to win these first 2 games. Maybe they find some more magic in their bats late here in the 8th inning. I was playing with my controller and your arm pulled. Hey, not good. Sounds a little, kind of sounds annoying more than anything. Like, dang, that sucks. All right. Hey, if you haven't dropped a like yet, consider doing so. It does help out the stream. We're just shy of 30. So if you don't mind helping out with those, that'd be cool. Once again, it's Keith, Torkelson, and Young due up here in the top of the 8th, save for any pinch hitters due to whatever pitcher might be coming in. Of course. Excuse me. All right. Bum bum ba dum bum bum. Dun 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 dun. All right, here we go. Keith, Tork, and Young up against Hendricks, who's still in the game with 86 pitches here in the 8th. So they've just decided to let the hot hand ride. One. However, I think his time may be a little limited soon. We'll see though, because he's at 88 pitches coming up, and they're helping him out. 1 and 2. This guy just saved their bullpen so hard for tomorrow. And that'll be the first out of the inning. Ground out, 1 away. Here's Torkelson. Yeah, it looks like they're going to go from... They're going to at least let him go a full 8. Damn, we're getting mowed down here. Here's Torkelson. Ball 1. We're getting diced up. Fouled away. It's 1-1 now. Could use a big old hit from Torkelson here to kind of get things jump started. Swing and strike. It's 1 and 2. Fuck. 2-2. Hell yeah, Torque just hit a bomb. His 10th of the year. Well, Gibbs, it may be the start of something. We just hit our first one of the night. 5-1, 4 to go. Torkelson gets the scoring started, hopefully, with his first of the night. First run of the night for the Tigers. His 10th of the year. Here we go. Torque bomb. Here's Jace Young. Unless, I think they might pull Hendricks here now. No? The back-to-back Jace bomb's about to go so crazy. Ball. But no, Gibbs, you're right. It doesn't look great. Takes a strike. It's 1-1. Now up is Trey Sweeney with 2 away and a 5-1 Angels lead. Ball 1. All right, 2-0, 2-0. Two down. It's a 2-1 count. Oh yeah, we already know that. The 2 down. Sweeney has a 2-1 count though. Spot away, it'll become 2-2. Hey, we're up in the 30s on likes too. I appreciate y'all. Thank you very much. Sorry, there isn't a bunch to get excited about in this game. The first thing we've done was the home run this inning. All right. We'll get a nice little hit by Sweeney. Looks like he'll pick up a double. A little 2-out double by Sweeney, which will bring up Dylan Dingler. All right. All right. Maybe Dingle bomb here, make it a fucking 2-run game. And that'll be it for the pitcher. He's at 103 pitches, so they're going to bring in a new pitcher here. Kind of an obvious pitching change, I would say. So hopefully we can start smoking on this next guy. That'd be pretty cool. Little wall side windows pitch and change. All right. Burke is into pitch. Brock Burke is into pitch. Some point we'll start getting pitching again. Dingler will be the hitter with the runner at second, 2 away in the top of the 8th. 5-2. 5-1. Angels lead. Not good. Truly not even ideal. Yeah, get some more runs would be good. Maybe a little bit of a dingle bomb here would be huge. Ooh. One 1-1 now after a foul ball. Nothing worse than the breaks between, because I always tend to lose a little bit of focus on late commercial breaks. Ball 2-1. There's a runner at second. Berkey is the new pitcher. He's down 2-1 in the count. Come on, Dings. Fouls it away. It'll be 2-2. I thought for sure that might have been a big moment. Two. Another foul ball, though. We'll get yet another 2-2. All right. Does he? It's an interesting fun fact, actually. Ah, damn it. Well, we fly out. That ends the inning. We get a run on a solo homer, but it's 5-1, bottom of the eighth. We'll need a 1-2-3 inning here, or else I don't really think we'll. Do we have 2 ninth inning comebacks in us? I don't know. We'll head to the bottom of the eighth, though. So, bottom eight. 5-1, Angels lead. We'll see. They are not. Rengifo and Campero here in the bottom of the eighth. Again, I'm going to get up and stretch a bit. Actually, going to rock to the toilet, too. I'm going to take a piss. Herder is in the game now for Gunther, so the Tigers will switch pitchers again. For D'Arnaud, Rengifo, and Campero. Blech. So here we go. Eighth, bottom of the eighth, about to start. Get your predictions in now. And that'll be a flyout, one away. Sorry. How cool am I? There we go. That's good. Sorry, my shit just went really weird. There we go. It's fixed now. It's one away though. D'Arnaud flew out. It's 0-2 here on Rengifo. And he chases the pitch way inside. He strikes out. We'll head, or well, that's 2 away anyway. Here's Campero with 2 down. All right, good start to the inning. Need one more, and then we can maybe have a shot here. Not saying it's a good one or a likely one, but there is a shot. We only need 5 to take the lead. Scored 9 yesterday. You never know. All right. What's up, Jake? right. Ball one. It's 2-1. I'm so exhausted. I'm like zoning out so hard on this. 2-2. It's just hard to focus at this time for me of night. 2-2. Normally it's just mainly because I wake up pretty early. So I'm just starting to get tired. 2-2. Another foul. We'll get another 2-2. And Caspero strikes out. We'll head to the top of the ninth. Tigers' last shot here coming up. We'll see. Carpenter, McKinstry, Torres, top of the order for the Tigers, depending on the handedness of the pitcher, I suppose, is what we'll actually wait and see. Can the Tigers find another massive late game comeback, or will they have to hope to go for the series win tomorrow afternoon? We'll find out. Dun, dun. Four to tie, 5 to take a lead and force it to a save in the bottom of the ninth. We'll see if they can pull this off, or, did they use up all their runs right at the end of that last game there yesterday? We can only hope not. We can only hope for another embarrassing implosion by the Angels here as the game ends. However, us giving up them 5, I don't know if we can overcome that many. That's a pretty good one for us. Oh. Well, now we just got to wait for the top of the ninth and see if the Tigers got any life. Probably not going to do too much of a wrap up here today. What do we got? Flaherty went 5, gave up 5 runs. 4 of them were earned. 1 of them was a walk. 8 Ks. Not his best outing. The bullpen has done great work. Hendricks went 7 2/3, gave up 4, 1 earned run, 3 Ks. Malloy will bat for Kerry Carpenter because Burke is a lefty. And Torque has our only offense with a home run. There's the game wrap up so far, unless something changes. Here's Malloy. So I'll be getting out of here pretty quick tonight. Mainly just tired. Ball 1. All right, good start. Rome wasn't built in a day. Hey, it was a good bet for you. It's looking like it's going to be good. Tigers didn't really yep, that's a fly out, 1 away. Tigers didn't really bring their hitting today. They only got 1 run on 4 hits. Andy Ibanez will bet for McKinstry. This ain't great. Need Ibanez to smoke a lefty right now. Ball 1. Two one count. 2-2 on a foul ball. What do we got? 2-2. We need a hero to charge this team up. Broke his nose throwing hand punching a wall. Yeah, that's unfortunate getting hurt because of that'll be a base hit. All right. Ibanez gets a single, maybe some action here. Yeah, that would suck, Tom. One 0 2-0. You might be. I don't know though. Tigers are 5-1 with 1 out. It's a 2-1 count with the runner at first. We'll see what Glaber does. He smokes on lefties usually. Tigers have been playing heroic lately at night, so all right. Torres doubles at second and third now with nobody or with 1 away. So it'll be first and or second and third now with Riley Greene due up. Riley Greene represents a pretty cool guy. Sounds like it, Heon. There's a mound visit here for Riley Greene. Kenley Jensen's coming in now. They're going to get their closer. Isn't this the guy the Tigers beat the dog shit out of yesterday? Don't know. Specifically, like, didn't Riley Greene beat on this man really bad yesterday? I don't know if it's the sharpest move to bring this guy back out to face Riley Greene, but maybe he wins this battle. Hate pitching changes. What's up, Eric? You never know, Hyan. Just waiting for the game to warm up. Had a crazy game too today. Nice. Yeah, I seen Eric. I seen you guys won with a walk off. Well, not really a walk off. You took the lead on your like last strike of the game. All right, we'll see what Greene can do against Jansen. Yesterday, this worked out really well for the Tigers, so maybe we got another one coming for us. Wow. Riley Greene grounds out, run scores. It's 5-2, 2 away though. Here's Cole Keith, ball one. Damn, that was anticlimactic. We need a hero now. Come on, Keith, base hit. Let Torque try to tie the game. Damn. Well, GG's to the Angels. We weren't able to mount any kind of a comeback tonight. Our luck has fallen short there in the later games. So hopefully tomorrow we are able to kind of rebound and come out and play a little bit better. As far as like defense goes, because I think there was a situation that led to some runs on an error. So just wasn't our night, I suppose. Well, that's all right. We've still won 2 of the 3 games, so now we have to just go out and win tomorrow, win 3 of 4, and our series looks pretty good. But not too bad. Let's see what's coming up for us, though, schedule-wise. Like I said, I'm not going to spend a ton of time recapping tonight. I'm gonna be bouncing pretty quick. Damn it. A bunch of 840, 840, 310. All right, those aren't super bad. Tomorrow 407, not bad at all. All right, everyone. I think I'm gonna get out of here, everyone. Appreciate y'all. It was a fun stream tonight. I'm just exhausted. I have like weirdly no energy to finish this out. Angels get their dub. Tigers fall to 22 and 21 and 13. So bleh. And get the running, Keith. Oh yeah. All right, everyone. Have a good night. Peace out. As always, let's go Lions. Go Tiger or go Patriots. And of course, it's always go Tigers. Even if we lose, it's go Tigers. Peace out.